Who would have thought I was going to make another video today? I've said that before, but after what happened, that thing happened during the cup race, I thought to myself and maybe wondering, should I even do a 2014 Ford EcoBoost 400 starting grid and also a review of the season? At this moment, I'm in the road of saying I may not do it. I may cancel the starting grid video. I'm still thinking whether I should upload it here or somewhere else. But given the circumstances that happened today, I may not even watch the race at Phoenix at this point. I may not even watch it. Probably I will anyways, because it's something that I've been watching since 2003, but Tuesday's gonna suck big time. Either way, as far as my thoughts in detail of what happened, I'm never gonna talk about it here. I'm not. It's not worth my time. It's not even worth doing a rant or a venting about what happened. There's no point. Can't do anything about it. It's my prerogative if I want to make a video about what happened today or not. Obviously, if you check my last video, it was my initial reaction and my venting. And that was it. Just that. Obviously, I have so many opinions about what happened, but it's not worth talking about it. Guess we'll see what happens on Tuesday, and at this point, I may not even do a starting grid for the Homestead race or even a review at this rate. Not worth my time at this moment. It's not worth it, because I'm not going to talk about what happened today, and I don't want to talk about today until a real long time. I may talk about it, but I'm probably not going to in the near future or this year for that matter. So there may not be a starting grid video or a review like I mentioned in my Chase preview. So I'm gonna have to just go on, do what I do best, going through the college life, and put my thoughts into the world, especially on the Raw reviews or anything else I can search and think about. But this might, I don't guarantee it, but this might be the last video I'll make related to racing for quite some time. Yes, I may talk about the past, the good old days, the Winston Cup days, or any other form of racing, but as far as this year, Sprint Cup season's concerned, probably this might be it. Probably not. We'll see. We'll see what happens at Phoenix, whether I'm watching it or keeping and getting updates of the race. If worse comes to worse on Tuesday, this video will be it as far as NASCAR is concerned for this year. This year only. Because obviously I still have in mind of doing the Jeff Gordon Jimmy Johnson comparison. Also, my video footage is from the 2013 Toyota Saymar 350 Sonoma. But enough is enough as far as this year. We'll see what happens. Who gets fined, who gets penalized, who's getting on probation and all of that on Tuesday or Wednesday. But basically, as far as the race at Phoenix is concerned, it's pretty much today it's dead to me. Phoenix is probably be dead to me, and because of that, I may not even do a starting grid video for the Homestead race or even a review of the season. I may talk about something about racing in the future, but not about the Sprint Cup Series of 2014 after what happened. It's not worth venting about. I'm not gonna go Bruce Blitz payback rage If you haven't seen that video, I, I encourage you to watch it because basically how he felt is how I felt on the last video I made. So, but also give him a try if you're a wrestling fan. If anybody watches it to begin with, but he also posts a lot of stuff. But in general, there is right now. It is very unlikely I'll do a Ford EcoBoost 400 starting grid, and no, it has nothing to do with the fact that my guy has a huge part of this bullshit of a mess today. It's just how I feel right now as a whole. It's not even worth my time at this moment. As far as the review for the race, the same thing. So until we meet again, this might be the last video I'll make as far as this year is concerned in NASCAR. I may talk about. I may have the Jeff Gordon Jimmy Johnson comparison video later in the year. Probably not, but we'll see. That one I will still do. I just gotta update the information and facts about those two guys. But maybe in the near future, if time allows me, I'll talk about the good old days and just randomly talk about racing. Any form of racing. So, when that happens, you'll see it up there. But at the end of the day, all I gotta say is a couple things. Fuck John Cena, fuck Clint Boyer, fuck Brad Keselowski, fuck the chase, and fuck what happened today in general. Yes, it was an ass kicking enjoyment, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck anymore. If he gets fined, or if Harvick, Gordon, Keselowski all get fined, suspended, whatever, I just wouldn't care anymore. It's gotten to a breaking point this year with me. Expect a comparison video in the near future and a racing video then and there. So, yeah, that is that. Fuck today's race. End of story. Next video most likely will be random talking about racing. Just talking about racing in general over the years. So that's that.